Ever dream of an island paradise or city adventure that's not only beautiful but booming? In 2025, the world's travel map is shifting fast, and some surprising countries are seeing record tourism growth. From beach getaways to cultural hotspots, this list of the 10 fastest-growing tourist economies will show you which nations are cashing in on travel trends and why they're just getting started. The Maldives tops the list with an estimated 25% increase in tourism revenue in 2025. The rise of luxury overwater villas, private island resorts, and seaplane hotspots is attracting ultra-high net worth travelers. The government has streamlined resort development and boosted air connectivity. Tourism now makes up over 60% of GDP, and average daily visitor spending has surged to more than $500 per person. Vietnam's tourism is growing by around 20% this year, thanks to visa waivers, budget airline expansion, and viral interest in places like Hoi An and Ha Long Bay. Visitor length of stay has increased by nearly 10%, fueled by authentic cultural experiences and UNESCO heritage sites. The World Bank projects tourism will support several million new local jobs by 2026. Greece is seeing a 17% bounce back in tourism in 2025. The rebound follows earlier dips, but now people are flocking to Athens, Crete, and Santorini for its sun, sea, and history. Average overnight spending per visitor has climbed to $190, nearly double what it was in 2018. The Greek government launched joint cultural wellness tourist packages that are especially popular with older travelers. Colombia's tourism economy is up 15%, helped by improved security, new eco-lodges, and increased flights to Cartagena and Medellin. Boutique adventure tourism, coffee tours, mountain hikes, is driving growth, and the average international visitor spends around $140 per night. The Ministry of Tourism aims to double arrivals by 2030 with sustainable tourism initiatives. Costa Rica's mix of rainforest, beaches, and sustainability pulled in a 14% boost in tourist arrivals last year. The country's ecotourism reputation has won over conscientious travelers. National parks now receive 2 million visitors annually. With average daily spending around $210, tourism accounts for around 8% of GDP and supports tens of thousands of local jobs. Nepal's tourism sector grew 12% year over year, the fastest-paced growth since 2011. New trekking corridors, luxury lodges near Everest Base Camp, and improved safety on the Annapurna circuit are fueling interest. Buddha relic sites near Lumbini are also drawing in spiritual tourists. Average visitor spending is now about $130 daily. UNWTO forecasts Nepal could double tourist arrivals by 2030. The Philippines saw an 11% rise in tourism revenue, with Boracay, Palawan, and Siargao trending in global travel feeds. Cruise tourism reached pre-pandemic levels, and low-cost airlines added dozens of domestic-international routes. Average spend is $160 per day, with tourism now accounting for 10% of GDP. The government's Tourism Roadmap 2030 aims to triple arrivals through airport upgrades and eco-destination promotion. Jordan saw a 10% tourism jump in 2025, powered by Petra's UNESCO fame, Red Sea resorts in Aqaba, and new archaeological tours. Average visitor spending hovers around $150 daily. Tourism Minister data shows a direct contribution to GDP nearing 7%. New visa policies for Americans, Chinese, and others, along with upgraded infrastructure, roads, hotels, have supported the surge. Mongolia's tourism jumped about 9%, fueled by rising interest in its nomadic culture, Gobi Desert tours, and the Nadam Festival. Luxury Gurk camps, horse riding experiences, and off-road eco-lodges increased average overnight spending to $120. Foreign investment in tourist infrastructure increased nearly 20% in 2024. UNWTO projects further gains as Mongolia expands international flight connections. Rounding out the list, Egypt saw an 8% growth in tourist revenue in 2025 after steady infrastructure investment in Giza, Luxor, and the Red Sea region. Major projects include upgraded resorts in Sharm el-Sheikh and faster rail links between historic sites. Visitor numbers are nearing 15 million annually, with average spending at $180 per traveler. From luxury island paradises to cultural and eco-adventures, these 10 countries are redefining tourism in 2025. Growing arrivals, rising spending, better infrastructure, and more job creation tell a story of global travel-making waves. Which of these destinations would you visit first? Drop your pick in the comments. If you enjoyed this insight into fast-growing tourist economies, remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to join our Fact Voyage crew, where every video takes you further in knowledge.